everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Crack That Turning Problems into Solutions. This is me Priyasha Das, and today I'm up with day 11 of the TISSNET crash course series, in which I'll be considering basic trigonometric questions. I'll discuss some formulas and we'll do some questions which will make your foundation stronger on the subject. But before that, let me tell you about Unacademy's recent batches. On 11th Feb, that's today, they are launching 2 batches. First one is a complete master batch for the quantitative aptitude section for CAT. So if you find that the quant is somewhere you need a more assistance, then you can check out this course. And they are also launching a booster batch for CAT 2022 with many eminent teachers out there. So check the description box for the link to check out these plus courses. And the plus courses are currently running at a reduced rate, guys. So if you are planning to do that, they offer you a plus subscription right from 6 months up to 24 months. So you have a wide variety to choose accordingly. You will find all the links in the description box, and if you are planning to do that, then don't forget to use the code Priyasha10, because whatever rates you see on the screen right now, 10% instant additional discount will be given to you if you use my code Priyasha10. And after the plus subscription, you can also check out the iconic subscription, because iconic subscription will have all the benefits of plus along with some additional benefits like one-to-one doubt discussion, one-to-one concept solving, concept discussion, and live mentoring as well. And this mentoring will not only be done by teachers but with B school graduates, and that would really give you an extra edge over others. And the most essential feature of the iconic subscription is that you can book the slots according to your convenience. You can study whenever you want. So the link of the iconic subscription will also be there in the description box. So do check it out. And if you want a 10% instant discount, then don't forget to use the code Priyasha10 while enrolling into these courses. Now let's get our video started. Hey guys, let's get started with day 11, basic trigonometry. So in basic trigonometry, we know we have a couple of formulas to be learned, and then we will be applying that. Trigonometric questions generally come either in the form of remembering the value of the sine theta or tan theta, etc., or applying it to proving questions or heights and distances. So what I'll try to do is I'll try to cover up all these 3 categories quickly over here, but my major focus will be not to remember anything but to understand. All right, so please pay attention while I'm giving you down the formulas, because while telling you the formulas, I'll tell you the method of remembering it. So don't skip any part of the video just to take a screenshot of the formulas, because you will anyways get the screenshots on internet, like get the formulas on internet. So if you are watching this video, please watch it carefully so that you remember the formulas correctly. All right, let's get started. And we all know that trigonometry is applied to a right angle triangle, guys. So here's your right angle triangle. Let's call it as A, B, and C. I called it as ABC. Now, the one which falls, which makes a 90-degree with the bottom line, is called as the perpendicular. Now, the bottom line is called as the base, and the longest side of a right angle triangle is called as the hypotenuse. So I am pretty sure that you people are aware of this. Now when you are aware of this, you would easily be able to figure out the value of sin theta, cos theta and tan theta, because अगर आपको sin theta की value पता है तो आपको उसके reciprocal का भी automatically पता चल जाएगा. But the important point here is theta कहाँ पर है? Theta is an angle, and we have to make an angle in any of the 2 places. अगर मैंने theta यहाँ बनाया तो मेरा perpendicular AB हो जाएगा और मेरा base BC हो जाएगा. But in case I make the theta at A, then my base will become AB and my perpendicular will become BC. So that is a very important thing to note. Where is our theta? Now, sin theta is always the value of perpendicular by hypotenuse. Perpendicular by hypotenuse is what we call as the sine value, and here it will be equals to AB by BC, and this is very, very important. Not BC, it's AC. So AB by AC, and it's very, very important to know this, because these questions are what is a part of the frequently asked trigonometric questions, especially in heights and distances. Then we come across cos theta. So cos theta will be just opposite of, like, Here we were taking perpendicular by hypotenuse. Here we will be in cos theta, we will be taking base by hypotenuse. So the importance is given to base. So it will become BC by AC. Okay, and the next one you need to know is tan theta. Tan theta is basically the value of sin theta divided by cos theta. So let me write it down for you. Sin theta divided by cos theta, which we can also call as perpendicular by base, because you see, if I divide this, hypotenuse and hypotenuse will cancel out and I will be left with perpendicular by base, and that is equals to AB by BC, and this is called as tan theta. Now these three are essential. The reason for that is because the remaining three values will actually be the reciprocal of them. For example, the reciprocal of sin theta is cosec theta. Cosec theta will just be the opposite, that means hypotenuse by perpendicular. So that's basically AC by AB. Similarly, cos theta has an opposite of sec theta. So sec theta is actually equals to hypotenuse by base, that is AC by BC. And the last one is the opposite of tan theta, which is equals to cot theta, and cot theta will be equals to the base by perpendicular, and that is BC by AB. So you can just remember it like this. These are the 6 essential things which you need to remember with respect to the ratios. Now there are certain more things which we know. If I multiply the reciprocals, I know it will give me 1. So that means sin theta into cosec theta will actually give me 1, because they are reciprocal. Same applies to cos and sec, same applies to tan and cot. Now the second thing you need to know here is the value of sin square theta plus cos square theta. We all know this. We have learned it at school that sin square theta plus cos square theta is equals to 1. But have we ever given a thought why? We never thought about it why. So the reason or the answer for why will be that we will be applying the simple principle of Pythagoras over here. Okay, if I apply Pythagoras theorem, then I will see that I can actually find out perpendicular square. Perpendicular square will be what? P square. Okay, so just to show you, perpendicular square plus base square is equals to hypotenuse square, right? Now what if I divide all of this by the hypotenuse? If I divide all of this by the hypotenuse square only, then I will be getting this. So perpendicular square by hypotenuse square will become sin square theta, and this will become cos square theta, and this will become 1. So you will automatically get this formula. So try to understand it in that way. Now if you have this formula, and in this formula I ask you to divide everything by cos theta, so divide it by cos theta or cos square theta to be specific, then I will get a formula which will say sec square theta, please pay attention onto this, sec square theta minus tan square theta is equals to 1 if I divide all of this by cos square theta. Same principle applied at the bottom, that if I apply this principle and if I take this formula and I divide this by sin square theta, then you know what will I get? I'll get cosec square theta minus cot square theta is equals to 1, giving you two more identities to remember. So why to remember? We know that if I divide, I'll get this. Simple as that. Nothing to be really worried about. All right. Now, before I do a question on this, I would ask you people to, like, try a question on it yourself. Okay, like the question can be, it can be a bit of lengthy, so you can be like just quickly stop the video, do it yourself, and then come back and tell me. But doing questions is equally important while solving, because that will give us a better idea. Okay, so the question is, suppose I give you the value. Okay, so let's make a question out of it. Let me give you a value of cos theta is equals to 12 by 13. So if I give you the value of cos theta and I ask you the value of 2 sin theta, then minus, it's not over, 4 tan theta. 2 sin theta minus 4 tan theta. So you have to find out the value of 2 sin theta plus minus 4 tan theta when your value of cos theta is given. Now here it's very much understood that cos theta is what? How we will solve this question? I know that cos theta is basically my base by hypotenuse, right? So that means I can call my base as 12 and my hypotenuse as 13. Now applying the Pythagoras triplets rule, my perpendicular will come out to be as, automatically my perpendicular will come out to be as 5. So don't need to apply any long process, just remember that 12, 5, 13 is a Pythagoras triplet. So 5 will be my perpendicular. Now when I have my 5, will it be easy for me to find out the value of sine theta? It will be super easy for me to do that, because sine theta will be perpendicular by the hypotenuse, that is 5 by 13. I got the value of 5 by 13, and it's equally easy for me to calculate the value of tan theta, because that will be perpendicular by the base, that is 5 by 12. Now what I just need to do is apply it in my given formula. So what I can do is 2 multiplied with 5 by 13 minus 4 multiplied with 5 by 12. Alright, this sounds easy and very easy. 4 can cancel this out, so I will be left with 10 by 13 minus 5 by 3, which eventually gives me the answer in minus, that is 35 by 39. 39 will be the LCM. So minus 35 by 39 is my answer. If you all also got it, congratulations. We have cleared one step of one category of question under trigonometry. Now the next category which we will take forward is the value of the theta. So there are some standard values which we follow for the various theta. Okay, what is that standard value? Let's have a quick look over it. You must be knowing that there are some standard angles. Standard angles, for example, 0 degree. So let me make a table for you. So the table says it's 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. Okay. So let's write the values of theta over here. Then we will be considering the value of sine. We will be considering the value of cos, and we will be considering the value of tan. Alright. So the first is 0 degree. So for 0 degree, sine 0 degree is equals to 0. Cos 0 degree is just the opposite scale, that is 1, and tan 0 degree is also 0. Now the next important angle we need to know is 30 degree, and for 30 degree the value of sine 30 degree is half, the value of cos 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Let me write it properly, and the value of tan 30 degree is 1 by root 3. Now, next angle is 45 degree. 45 degree is an essential degree because it is a value in which sine and cos are same. That is 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Both are same at sine 45 degree, and tan 45 degree is exactly 1. Now, for 60 degree. For 60 degree, the value of sine 60 degree is the value of cos 30 degree. That is root 3 by 2. The value of cos 60 degree is the value of sine 30 degree, that is 1 by 2, and the value of tan 60 degree is the reciprocal of tan 30 degree, that is just root 3. And the last one is the 90 degree. 90 degree, sine 90 degree is 1, cos 90 degree is 0, and tan 90 degree is not defined. Okay. Fine. Now what we will do with this table, it's easier for us to calculate the direct values, like heights and distances is a combination of what we learned in the first category and what we will do in the second category. So let's see how we actually use or utilize the second category. Now before moving to a question, let me tell you about the complementary angles as well. Alright, so the trigonometry has some complementary angles. Okay, so let's have a quick look about the complementary angles as well, and then we will move to a question. So sine's complementary is cos, but how is the question? So how is that? Sine 90 degree minus theta is equals to cos theta. Okay, so if I do sine 90 degree minus theta, I get cos theta. Similarly, if I do tan 90 degree minus theta, then I get the reciprocal as cot theta, and then if I do sec 90 degree, or not sec, let me take cos, okay, because that's more frequently used. Cos 90 degree minus theta will be equals to sin theta. So here you see this opposite opposite. Similarly, if I take it for cot also, you will see that cot is 90 degree minus theta will give me tan theta. So again opposite, right? And the next set of opposite is sec 90 degree minus theta is equals to cosec theta, and similarly cosec 90 minus theta is equals to sec theta. So these are opposite to each other. These are the complementary angles we need to know. What is the meaning of that? Just giving you a quick example, that if I say that my value, okay, my value of, let's say, I have a value, or I have a drawing in which it's written that it's cos 18 degree. So what is the value of sine then? The value of sine will be equals to 90 minus 18, that is equals to sine 72 degrees. Okay, so this is the value. Sine 72 and cos 18 are actually equal to each other, and that is what I wanted to depict from here. Now from here we'll quickly take a leap to the heights and distances. Okay, so let's take a question on heights and distances and try to apply both the categories of questions we used, okay, or both the categories of concepts we use. And it's a very simple question. I am drawing it down, that let's say that this is a tower. This is the most basic question asked in heights and distances, guys, but basic and the most frequently. If you understand the concept from here, you can do any question. All right, just need to practice a little more. So this is a tower. All right, I don't know the height of the tower. Okay, now from here I travel to a distance, this distance, okay, and then I see that while doing the questions of heights and distances, guys, we need to keep two things in mind. There is something called as angle of elevation and something called as angle of depression. Okay, so suppose you are standing here and this is your horizontal. Now this is your object 1. So if it is at the top, this is angle of elevation, and if your object 2 is at the bottom, then this is the angle of depression. Okay, you just need to have a look over it, that's all. So angle of elevation from, let's make a triangle first. Okay, let's make a triangle first. So here I know that at this particular point, let's say that this is point C. Okay, so from point C the angle of elevation is 60 degree. Okay, now the question says that if the man moves further by 20 meters, so let's say this is 20 meters and the man reaches point D now. So from point D the angle of elevation will go as 30 degree. So we have two information with us, two angle of elevation and one distance between D and C. What I need to find out is the value of the tower, that is AB. Okay, so my question is, what is the value or the height of the tower, that is AB, and what is the distance between the first point of elevation from the bottom of the tower, that is I also need the value of BC. Okay, so how will I calculate it? For calculating it, we will be applying the simple principles which we have learned so far. The simple principle comprises of the principle of right angle triangle, and this time we will be considering the triangle ABC. Okay, so if I consider the triangle ABC, I know that here I can apply the principle of tan theta. Tan theta will be 60 degree, and what will be the value? Tan 60 degree is equals to root 3, which is equals to height by base. Height is AB, which I don't know, and base is again what? Base is BC, which I still don't know. But what can I know from here? I can know the relation between AB and BC, and the relation is that AB is actually under root 3 times the value of BC. Alright, this is something which I will save for future because I will need it. Now let's scroll down and complete the question. The next triangle which I will be considering for myself is angle ADB. Okay, so in angle ADB, just have a quick look. Angle ADB, over there what we will do is, Again, we will apply the principle of tan, okay, but this time the angle of elevation is tan 30 degrees, right? Tan 30 degrees will still be height by base. Height will still be AB, which I don't know, but base will be BC plus 20. So I still know something, that is 20, right? Now, how can I simplify this? I know that tan 30 degree is equals to 1 by root 3, correct? And this value will be AB by BC plus 20. Now, can I find out the value of AB from here again? Yes, I can. AB will come out to be as BC plus 20 whole divided by root 3. Now, this is the value of one value and this is another value. So, how can we simultaneously use it? We can say that BC plus 20 by root 3 is equals to under root 3 BC. So, using this, I can actually find out the value of BC first, and the value of BC will come out to be as, on further calculation, it will be 20 by 2, that is 10. So 10 meters is the distance between these 2 points. So I got the first answer for myself, 10. That is the distance between the point of elevation at 60 degrees was from the tower is 10 meters. Now, can we find out the height of the tower? Of course, use the first formula and find it out that AB is equals to root 3 times BC. So 10 root 3 meter is actually the height of the tower. That's what we needed, right? So this is how we will be applying the principles of basic trigonometry to our questions, guys. So in this video, we learned three categories of things. First, we learned about the basic identities, its values and things like that. Then next we moved forward to the values of each angle like 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree. And lastly, we did questions on heights and distances also, which involved the full concept of the things we learned earlier. So if you found this video useful, you know what to do, guys. You need to like this video, share it with more and more people, and if you are new to this channel, then please subscribe to this channel. I come live on Unacademy as well, so over there also we can do some more practice regarding this. And yes, for this video specifically, if you have completed this video, understood things, then please devote 1 hour to practice few questions from any standard quant book which you have. Now, I hope you the best for your examination, and until we meet again, please take care and thanks for watching.